It's a beautiful morning in the Cotswolds. What a glorious day it's gonna be. What a glorious day. And the blossoms coming out on my pet trees. Yay! Good morning, my darlings. Welcome to a new vlog. I don't usually start the vlog in here, but I'm scurrying around the house grabbing last minute bits and bobs because tonight I am flying to Oman on my work trip, which I'm very, very excited about. As you might be able to tell from my singing this morning, I'm in an excellent mood. A very excellent mood considering it's a Monday, but because of the trip it kind of doesn't feel like a Monday. It is a glorious blue sky day and I'm not leaving home until 4 o'clock because it is a night flight, which is superb news. And we've got a really lovely impromptu morning planned. Our friends Hannah and Phil, who you might remember, I've spoken about them before. We met them in Mallorca last summer. We've become really good friends. It is their daughter Bee's birthday today. And Hannah and Bee were meant to be going to Paris for birthday celebrations, but because of everything that's going on in Paris, like protests and rubbish everywhere, they've decided to cancel it and come for a Cotswolds weekend instead. So Charlie and I said we would like to have them over for brunch. So Charlie is going to be making a nice breakfast. I made hot cross buns yesterday, if you watched to the end of the last vlog, and I think I'm going to create a really lovely little setup in the greenhouse because it's such a nice day. They're going to stay for a couple of hours and then I want to get through loads of gardening. I have got to pot up my nasturtiums. I need to just, basically I'm going to be away for the whole week, Monday to Friday, or Monday afternoon to Friday night, so I need to prepare the greenhouse. If I have time, I'd love to sow some more seeds as well so they can be germinating, because this really is a time of year for lots of gardening. But yeah, I'm just pottering around now, grabbing last minute bits to pack. I am packing an Oatly oat milk because I cannot do without my oat milk cappuccino in the mornings anymore. Why did I come in this room? Toothbrush charger. Toothbrush charger. As you might be able to tell from the green gown, I have been fake tanning. Not that you can really tell, this lighting is making me look very pale, but yes, fake tan is on, and I'm gonna have a little bit of a pamper while my hair dries and while I dash around and do my last minute packing. Hannah and Bee are going to be here in like an hour, so I've got a lot to do. Wow, this early morning light is not the most flattering, but alas, I have got some pampering to do and makeup is not required for this stage of pampering. Now, you may know, you will know, I'm a huge fan of red light and near infrared facial technology. I have raved about it a lot. I've always said that my favourite facial and most effective facial for me that I have had in London involves red light technology, and being able to do that at home is just absolutely incredible. Red light technology works by the way that I like to think about it is that the red light penetrates the epidermis layer of the skin, and essentially it makes the cells think that they are damaged, even though they're not. Very importantly, they are not getting damaged, and so they go into repair mode. So that helps with basically everything, like your skin is glowing more, you get anti-aging benefits, you get more even skin tone. Honestly, the benefits are endless. I can't get over how gothic I look this morning. Hang on, I just need some lip balm because my lips need hydration. So, I have received over the weekend a new device, FAQ 202. I believe this is made by Foreo, although I can't see the word Foreo anywhere on here, so I wonder if Foreo are rebranding. Anyway, I think this is going to be a bit of a game changer. So with this device, which as you can see, it looks very, very snazzy. Let's do a little unboxing together. It is that flexible fit silicone and it's wireless, so you can just walk around, do the bits and bobs you need to do while you are getting your red light treatment, and it's very flexible not only in how it fits your face but also with what you can do with it. So I believe it's got 8 different settings, and you can also connect it up to an app on your mobile telephone, so you can do different treatments. So with near infrared, for example, you get different benefits to if you were to do just a simple red light treatment. And this device has over 600 points of light emission. So unlike if you've got a mask that's got, say, like 100 different nodules, the light is very focused just on those specific places. Whereas with this, your entire face, your entire skin is getting the benefits of the red light technology. I do think it's nice to have a little bit of a pamper if you're going to be, wow, on an airplane all day. That looks so cool. This is the future. This is the future of having great skin. And this is why, hopefully in 100 years, I will still only look 32. Thanks to things like this. I'm sorry, but this is awesome. This is so cool. Wow, it's so light. Even in the packaging, it's so lightweight. Wowzers, trousers. This is like next level at home flexible LED light facial. Look at that. It's clear. It's silicone-y. I'm gonna look like a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. How cool is that? And something about this design, can you see where it's got the gold around the eye? That is to create eye protection, so you really can just wander around. You don't have to lie down with your eyes closed to enjoy the benefits of this. Oh my god, I'm so excited. There are so many. I don't know how this is gonna work, but I'm so excited to try it. So let's see what else you get in the box. You get this little pouch, and very importantly, the charging wire. So let's stick it on charge. Now, as I mentioned, the device works by itself, but you can also download an app. So it's FAQ Swiss is the app. Oops, App Store. While that's downloading, I'm just gonna give my hair a quick whiz with the hairdryer. Okay, 2 seconds later, and I've created my account. Now I'm going to connect the device. Right, add device. Okay, so the app is giving me a little bit of information. I'm in the light laboratory. Okay, your device will display the following LED light. Let's learn about the benefits. So it's glowing red light, diminishes the signs of aging on the skin. Oh my god, this is so clever. I'm literally getting a tutorial. Blue, I've never known a little device like this to give all the options. Normally it's just like, turn it on, red light, you're off. Blue light reduces blemishes and oiliness. Green light, even like the mega expensive machines, you very rarely find ones that do green light, brightens dullness and even skin tone. Orange light, I've never even heard of this, revitalizes for a healthy glow. Purple LED targets inflammation and fine lines. Cyan, I'm sorry, but are we living in 2033? Calms and relieves stressed skin. Yellow LED reduces redness and soothes skin. Near infrared, always on with other LEDs, improves fine lines, yes please. Sunspots, yes please. Wrinkles, yes please. And sagging, hell yes. Near infrared can be used simultaneously with any other. This is just insane. Okay, you can even choose the intensity. Well, I'm gonna go high intensity. I'm gonna go red light. And you can apply the FAQ primer serum before you wear the device. Just make sure your skin is clean. Ooh, it's making me pout. Oh my god, this is so cool. I literally feel like I'm having like a facial from the future. I can't even talk to you properly because this just looks so funny. Oh my gosh, okay, I am going to run around and grab some last minute bits from my suitcase while I get my 15-minute intense red light diminishing the signs of aging facial and sunspots, wrinkles and sagging. And I'll catch up with you in a few minutes. Okay, my darlings, it's about 12 minutes later and I now need to finish getting ready. So you hold this button down for 3 seconds and it comes off. I must say that is incredibly comfortable to wear. It is actually waterproof. Oh, I don't even have any dents in my face, but you can just use the cleaning spray. You can just use a cleaning spray to wipe this down, and I would say you can do that 3 to 5 times a week, 5 to 15 minutes. Why not do the full blast? I just love that you can walk around and multitask. Super comfortable. I'm gonna pop it on charge again now. I love that you don't even need to have a battery pack, like all the power is in that section in the middle. So highly recommend checking out these LED devices for anti-aging. I will leave all the information for the Foreo, for the FAQ device in the description box down below, and I am most certainly going to pack that with me because, as I said, it works for sunspots. early signs of aging, so it's a great thing to take with you when you're on holiday because it really just rejuvenates the skin, repairs the skin. The technology was developed by NASA for healing wounds. I think a lot of technology was developed by NASA. I've heard a lot of brands like using that as a sales pitch, but NASA were very clever people. And yeah, they found that it was healing wounds really quickly. It's obviously not dangerous. It's not the same light that you get from the sun. You can't burn yourself. It's incredibly safe. And the benefits are amazing. So why spend a ton of money getting a professional LED facial when you can literally get the same results and maybe even better because you use it so frequently here at home? Right, my darlings, I can't talk to you while I'm doing my makeup because Hannah and Bea are going to arrive in 13 minutes. So I need to get cracking. Okay, a very simple and quick tablescape. I think they have just got here. I'm just going to run and light the candles and then help Charlie prepare some brunch. Just the most glorious brunch in the greenhouse. Did I film it? I think I filmed a little pan over the table. Bea and Hannah have now dashed off. They are going for a little walk and then they've got some treatments at Dalesford, which is going to be lovely. I'm now on countdown. I'm leaving in about 3 hours, but there is a lot of little bits and bobs I want to do, and I've got that like heart jittery feeling when I've got lots to do but not enough time. So I'm going to take a couple of drops of CBD. I always find these are really good when traveling. I've got a feeling that traveling to Oman, you probably wouldn't be allowed to take these with you. Yeah, didn't someone get into trouble in Dubai for CBD? But I think it was CBD, if you know what I'm saying. This is the brand CB2 Pure, and I love these drops. They're very sustainably sourced, organic CBD isolate, organic fractionated coconut oil. It's a really good brand for CBD, and when you have one of those jittery days, it just zens me out. So I have bought my Ocado shopping bags to wrap my liquids up in. So I'm going to do a 5-minute dash around of finishing packing, and then hopefully get out into the greenhouse. I've actually managed to get quite a lot from my to-do list done, so I thought I would share a little try-on with you because just in the nick of time, an Abercrombie & Fitch order has arrived with some gorgeous pieces which I very much was hoping to wear during our trip. So I thought I'd do a little try-on for you. I have to first of all say that I am so impressed with the quality of these pieces. Everything has just got such nice design details that you can really tell that they've thought about the design. The materials are gorgeous. There's lots of linens, beautiful breathable materials for summer and for hot climates, which is great. And even just, for example, I love, oops, I've got a little dangly coat hanger strap, which I cannot, oh, there we go. Just the shape of the back here with the smocking detail, puff sleeves, but very wearable, very, very wearable pieces. Pockets as well. So yes, let's do a quick little try on. And I will leave all of these pieces linked down below. Footwear wise, I feel like these just go with everything. So if I tilt it down a little bit, then we can see a full length look. This is a very elegant midi length and just such a classic blue floral that I feel will be on trend for many a year to come. They've got the most gorgeous floral collection in at the moment. It took quite a lot of self-restraint not to literally pick up every single piece. But yeah, this is item number one. What do you think? I think it's so gorgeous, it's so comfortable and so easy to wear, whether at home or on holiday. Not that this is holiday, this is a work trip, but still, sunshine. Okay, I've just got to very quickly tell you that this is a skirt. However, I was just pulling it on over my head and I thought, 2 in 1. It actually makes a really good little bandeau dress. I'm pretty sure it's a skirt. Now that I'm looking at it, I'm like, it's so perfect as a dress. Maybe it is a dress. I'll leave on the screen what it actually is. Either way, I think it could be worn as both. Ooh, do you know what'll be the giveaway? It'll be where the pockets are. If there are pockets. There are no pockets, so there's no giveaway here. Or are they down there, or are they up here? No, can't find any pockets. No surprises as to why I chose this piece. I love a green and white pattern. Again, this material is so lovely. I think it is linen. Oh, who knows? But yeah, absolutely gorgeous material, gorgeous pattern, super comfortable. And if, like me, you love to have your neck and décolleté area, this area, strap free if you are somewhere gorgeously sunny, then this is perfect. Right, let's try it as a skirt. I can't believe it, it's actually perfect as both. Is that a pocket? No. I can't believe it, it's actually perfect as both. It is so comfortable. I love the smocked yoke. Did you know this is called the yoke, this area of the skirt? The top is also from Abercrombie and Fitch. It is so classic and just such a versatile top. I don't know if you can see the detail, but it's almost ribbed. It just fits so beautifully. It is well, it's a really, it's a really good length, I would say. So it's because it's so tight to the bodice, it tucks in really nicely. And doesn't this just look absolutely gorgeous as a skirt or a dress? I love it so much, and super comfortable, and because the fabrics are such beautiful natural fabrics, they're going to be great for hot climates. Yes, okay, outfit number 2. I'm very happy with this. I'm so glad that this order arrived literally in the nick of time. I always find it very tempting to literally just wear dresses when I am away. It's so much easier to pack and to outfit plan. However, I feel that this is just the perfect outfit for where we are going for a beach day. It is a beautiful pair of linen shorts, plain white or just off-white. Actually, I think they're linen blend, so they don't crease quite as badly. There we go, you can see a little bit better there. And just to break things up a tiny bit, I'm adding a little belt. There we go, tuck that in. And I love this outfit. Both the top and the shorts are Abercrombie and Fitch. I can already tell you these shorts are going to be the shorts that I get so much wear out of. You know when you try something on and you're like, yes, that is classic, timeless, comfortable, and just looks so elegant. The top, I would say, is a tiny bit big on me. I always think it's so hard to get the right kind of bust size, especially when one does not have a bust. But because it's got that smocked detail at the back and adjustable straps, they have really thought about it. It's just my nipples. Actually, you know what? Actually, I think it might be the bra I'm wearing. That's better. They are the same colour and texture linen, so they look fantastic worn together. But equally, and I love the sweetheart neckline, it's so pretty, I would potentially wear these shorts. I'm going to be wearing these a lot. Did I mention that already? I love them. With an oversized shirt. Let's try that on. Look at the detail. I love the big deep pockets. Love how they look with a tan belt. Gorgeous. Gorgeous Linda. Okay, this next piece I feel like should be in everybody's wardrobe. It is such a classic. It is the plain white shirt, again linen blend, and this has just got the most beautiful, subtle texture to it. So if I bring you up close, hopefully you can see it's almost looks like it's pre-creased, which sounds crazy. There is a technical name for this, which I don't know, but if I can find it, I'll pop it on the screen. Nice big pocket, which just adds to the kind of informal, actually I would say it makes it look more formal, adds to the vibe. Looks really nice with the shorts, which by the way have an elasticated section at the back, so they're just ridiculously comfortable. I've taken off the belt, and this is again, you know, I could be in the 1980s, I could be in 2027, and this outfit would always be on trend. So timeless. Shirts are fantastic, especially in white, for very warm countries, for keeping the sun off your skin during the heat of the day, also for adding a layer of modesty, which is important for where I'm about to fly to. So yeah, the quality of this is gorgeous. I love the texture, love how breathable it is, and yeah, it's just an absolute essential in a hot country holiday wardrobe. If you're wearing a nice light summer dress, you can just add something like this on over the top and it looks gorgeous and very elegant. Great way to add a little bit of warmth, air conditioning. So yes, so far everything has been perfect, and I have one more item to share with you from my Abercrombie & Fitch order. Well, hello to my legs that don't get very much airtime. I don't normally wear short things. I don't know why, I am just more comfortable usually with a midi length, but I feel like this dress, is it a dress or is it a skirt? No, this is definitely a dress. This dress is the perfect thing to wear. It is so fun and like flirty, and I am 30. There we go. Am I? Or 31? Here we go again. No, I'm 31. Pretty sure I'm 31. Anyway, I need to get the pins out, because they're good legs. I'm sorry, but why should I hide these away? Why should I hide them away? This is so great for just nipping down to the pool, nipping down to the beach. Yeah, this is gorgeous. I've already said how much I love this pattern. You've got some elastication detail on the bodice, a little frill down at the bottom, frill on the sleeves. It's just super girly, super feminine. Is it called a baby doll dress? I think so. I love it. I think it's really, really sweet, really fun. I mean, my hips are here, so I haven't got the longest of legs, so it would be pretty darn short on taller gals, but because I'm petite, it's not mega short on me. But yeah, I love it. So please let me know what you guys think. I love everything. I feel like I need to be on Abercrombie & Fitch new in section a lot more regularly, because I'm so happy with these pieces. Hope you guys like them too. Okay, I've got about an hour. I'm going to go and do some gardening. Yay! Are we sunbathing, little boys? Are you sunbathing, saucy-saw? Oh, Mummy, we love it when spring arrives because it's just too cold otherwise. I remember spring of 2020. It was so warm. I sunbathed every day. It was so nice. Ooh. Lynn. What a lovely doggy. Well, it's rather dazzling in here, rather bright, but it actually feels like the first proper day of spring today. I'm just enjoying my hot cross bun. They actually came out so well. If you didn't watch to the end of the last vlog, I made apricot and rose hot cross buns, and I feel like you have to put them on the Aga or in the toaster, and then they are so delicious. So I'm just going to do a little bit of pottering in here before we go. I have bought in from the house this little bag, which I completely forgot about, of seeds which I ordered from the Heritage Organic Seed Company. So while I enjoy my hot cross bun, I'm just going to check through these and see which need to be planted in March, because when I get home it'll be nearly April. Not that seeds can really tell, but yes, I'd rather get ahead. And over here I have bought in this plug tray from the house. As you can see, my trailing nasturtiums are very much trailing and they need potting on, as do my beetroot. They're starting to get a bit leggy, which is when they get really tall and stretching for the sunshine. So I'm going to keep myself busy with those couple of tasks to begin with. I have to show you my epic fail, because my tomato seedlings, either the compost was not the right compost because I did it in the fruit and veg compost, which is a bit stronger than the seedling compost, or they weren't quite ready. So that's why you never want to pot on all of your seedlings at the same time. I think now that they've got the second set of leaves, they should be good to go, but I'm just going to leave them a tiny bit longer while I'm away to settle down even further. Well, it's been a very productive hour, as you might have guessed from those time lapses, and bunny rabbit sunbathing. And now, sadly, I need to go and shower because as much as I'd love to spend the entire of this glorious afternoon in the greenhouse, I have got a flight to catch, so I'm gonna head inside now. I've scrubbed my nails 3 times. I apologize to my manicurist. I mean, there's still some dirt in there, but hopefully the shower will get it out. Okay, so the first thing that I did, well, intermingled with potting on nasturtiums, etc., is I managed to plant a lot of seeds. What's this? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So I did 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70 seeds have been planted. Chilies, basils, chards, 3 different types of beetroot and kale. Kale is going to be a bit of a trial and error because last year it just got eaten by, I don't know actually, maybe pigeons, maybe butterfly, but I thought I'd give it one more try before I strike off my ability to grow kale altogether. Hello beautiful ranunculus, you are my favourite at this time of year. What else did I do? I potted on my trailing nasturtiums. They don't actually like root disturbance, but luckily, as you might have seen, the entire plug tray came out in one piece. So hopefully not too much disturbance. Everything is growing so well in this windowsill. I really should rotate things around because it's also good that these ones get a bit of breeze. My pak choi is looking excellent. My sweet peas are doing well. They're not really taking to their supports. They need a little bit more encouragement. Come on. Oh, it helps if your support is a bit more supportive, doesn't it? There we go. Okay, I've given everything a super trooper duper water. My peas, I added supports to those over the weekend. My salad, I have taken the lid off the box. Dahlias are watered. Don't even talk to me about my dead lemon tree. I did another potting on of one of those St. Pierre tomatoes. I think I'm going to start growing some cherry tomatoes on my return. Over here, the lettuce in the microgreens item is doing very well. Needs harvesting or potting on. And then in this lovely, sunny, beautiful bench area, we've got my, whatchamacallits, muscari. They're starting to go over, so I'll reuse those pots soon and plant the bulbs. Oops, compost area. The beetroot that has been potted on, it's looking a little bit sad, but it will perk up, especially after a day in the sunshine. Okay. Oh, yeah, I just want to spend all day in here, but alas, it's time to get ready to hit the road. Final job before I get in the shower is to download some things to watch on the plane. Okay, I'm showered and I'm ready to go. Literally my least effort travel outfit ever. I'm just wearing Lululemon Align leggings, my super comfy trainers which I can pull on and off, Holland Cooper V-neck knit. I'm not even taking a coat because it's still glorious. And little crossbody bag. Time to go. Okay, my darlings, I am doing a little voiceover for this bit because I didn't chat to the camera for quite some time. We arrived to the airport 3.5 hours early, so had quite a lot of time. I went to Carluccio's and got a nice pasta. Then on the aeroplane, we flew Oman Air. I started with my skincare routine straight away. It's the only time that I really use face wipes just because it's so convenient. And then straight away, Clé de Peau La Serum, of course. First thing I always apply onto clean skin. It's just super hydrating and makes everything else work harder. To be honest, I'd normally put more layers on, but today I just wanted to get to sleep as soon as possible. So this is the gorgeous Aurelia Night Oil, and it's so hydrating and so reparative for the skin. For my lips, the Elizabeth Arden 8-hour SPF 20 lip balm, and it's a really nice thick lip balm. I also took a couple of sleeping drops just to help me doze off, not that I really needed it. And then this lovely L'Occitane cuticle oil, because I'm trying to make my manicure last as long as possible, especially after all of that gardening. Oh, some orange juice and warm almonds just arrived. Is there anything nicer than warm almonds? And then, my darlings, I fell asleep and woke up to this gorgeous glow outside the airplane. I didn't even eat anything or watch anything on the plane. I slept the whole way, as you can see from my badger face. Oh dear. Another face wipe.
Sometimes I take micellar water and cotton pads with me, but I just grabbed the face wipes this time. And for 20 minutes, I'm just brightening my under eye area with the 111 Skin Brightening Under Eye Patches. I think I just need all the hydration I can get. Oh, aeroplane coffee. Sometimes it's great, sometimes it's not great. This is the amazing Joe Loves hand sanitizer and hand cream all in one. It's my favorite product to travel with. It smells amazing. So I applied that and then a little bit more lip balm. Oh, bit of turbulence. My ocean bottle is staying hydrated. And I'm just brushing up my brows with the Bare Minerals Brow Serum. What next? More Clé de Peau Le Serum all over my complexion. Let's bring my skin back to life. Oops, there is the coast of Oman. We're nearly there. Then I took the eye patches off after 20 minutes. Origins Under Eye Ginseng Illuminating Eye Cream. It's really lovely, very brightening. I need all the brightening I can get. Oskia moisturizer, really lovely and hydrating. This is moisturizer number 1 of 3 because my skin drank this all in straight away. So then I went in with the big guns. This is the Ceramides Moisture Barrier Repair Cream or something like that from Dr. Jart. It's very thick, and again, my skin drank it in. Next is the Origins Ginseng Face Cream, which is SPF 40, and it's got those little particles in it that when you rub it into your skin, it releases a tiny bit of colour. And it's just very natural, very glowing, a great way to wake the skin up. So fantastic for flights. Oh, we've landed. And then a little bit more coverage in a few areas. Clé de Peau Radiant Cream Foundation that I just popped a tiny bit on and blended that in with my sponge. This wonderful palette from Charlotte Tilbury is so handy for traveling. It's got a little bit of bronzer in there that I applied all over and a touch of blush, a little bit of lip liner, and then some more lip balm, and we arrived. We arrived in Oman. It is toasty. It's only 7 o'clock in the morning. We traveled through some mountainous terrain. It's really beautiful, very unlike any kind of terrain I've ever seen before. You feel like you're in the desert, and then suddenly you're at the coast. It's so stunning. The palm trees, the blue skies, heaven. And before we knew it, we had arrived at the Shangri-La Hotel.
Okay, my darlings, it is, wow, like 10 hours, at least, no, more like 15 hours since I last spoke to you. But we have made it to Muscat, to Oman. Oh my gosh. A little bit of culture shock right now. It's so different here to anywhere that I've been before. We're close to Dubai and Abu Dhabi, but already I can tell it's a lot more authentic, way less touristy, just as hot. I'm still in my knit and my leggings from the aeroplane, but we're just gonna have a very quick coffee here at breakfast because it's only like 7 a.m. and it's already 26 degrees. It's Ramadan, so here in the hotel, no restrictions. Obviously we want to be respectful, but out of the hotel you actually cannot drink and cannot eat and cannot smoke between sunrise and sunset. But I think most of the time, and the whole of today, we're going to be at the hotel. We've got a few amazing experiences planned. But yeah, feeling pretty toasty. It's very humid. The setting here, it's just like rocks and mountains behind us. The hotel is set into the mountains. We're staying at the Shangri-La, and from what I've seen so far, it looks absolutely gorgeous. I feel very sleepy. I think we're going to have some coffee. I'll show you the room, and then I think we're just going to head down to the pool and chill. Today is a very chill day, which I'm very happy about. Okay, made it to the room, and it's so gorgeous. So we're staying at the Shangri-La Al Husn, I believe it's pronounced, and we've just had a quick coffee in the breakfast bar, as you saw downstairs, and an egg white omelette, which was very, very nice. So we are here to celebrate and discover more about Jo Malone's new fragrance from her brand Jo Loves. And for anyone that doesn't 100% know, so Jo Malone is the founder, obviously, of Jo Malone London, but she actually sold that brand to Estee Lauder in 1999, so it's been over 20 years. And her brand that she is also founder of, and her current brand, is Jo Loves. You'll probably recognize the products. This is actually the new fragrance, Ebony and Cassis. And all of Jo's fragrances are inspired by her personal memories, and we are here in Oman to discover and experience the memories that inspired this fragrance. So we've got some gorgeous goodies on the bed here. Some fitness clothing from Vuori. Wow, looks gorgeous. I love the colour. Something here from Le Specs. I'm guessing it's sunglasses. Gorgeous, so classic, I love them. Got a personalized towel, I love it. Our itinerary is amazing. It's literally like chill, check-in, lunch, tour of the property, spa treatment, free time, dinner. And then tomorrow, beach, oh my god, beach day at the private beach. And then we've got a boat excursion. And then we've got a day doing a city tour, the mosque, the markets, the souk. And then, oh my gosh, we've just got so much amazing stuff going on while we're here, which will probably be in the next vlog. I think I'll just end today's vlog after today. What have we got over here? Ooh, oh my gosh, I love baklava. Is this the pistachio one? I'm gonna have to eat that now. While I eat this, let me show you the view. My camera lens is probably gonna steam up. Oh my gosh. This is the view from my balcony. How absolutely gorgeous. I think it's 26 degrees right now. It's 8 o'clock in the morning. So I think this is all part of our hotel. It's a little bit more of like a business center over there and more child-friendly over there. This section here is all adults only. It's very, very quiet here because it is Ramadan, and there's a private beach around the other side. I think Oman, as opposed to Dubai and Abu Dhabi, is a lot more like coves. So a lot of hotels have their own cove, which is rather beautiful. We just had breakfast over there. Gosh, I cannot wait to explore. Oh my god, that temperature. I need to get out in the sunshine. Oh, heaven. Just look at this. I've actually been wearing this for a few weeks already. It's such a gorgeous fragrance. There's even a cake version of it. How amazing. And I think this is actually chocolate. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I can eat that. Oh, bottle of Moet. Thank you. Oh, beautiful blooms. Some information here about the cliffs. I'm actually going to take that to read on the beach because I stupidly didn't bring a book. What a plonker. Oh, here we go. Welcome to Oman. The Shangri-La Al Husn is pleased to welcome you to the clifftop castle to unveil Joe Love's latest fragrance created by Jo Malone's CBE. Rich and opulent, ebony and cassis, the scent takes inspiration from the beautiful location you find yourself in. Rich with history, culture and new adventures, Jo Malone and the team at Shangri-La would like to welcome you on a luxurious journey through Muscat to discover the newest scent paired with tailored experiences. Heaven! Gosh, I just feel so lucky to be here. Oh, they've brought my cases up. The service here already is impeccable. Selection of shoes. We've got a hair mist. Love that. A body mist. I'm going to be smelling amazing on this trip. Gosh, I can even look at the view while I'm in the bath. That's amazing. Here we've got Pomelo bath cologne. Amazing. And eucalyptus and cedarwood hand wash and body lotion. Well, I look and feel ridiculous wearing knitwear in such a hot place. So I'm gonna get changed, I'm gonna have a quick body shower, and then I'm gonna head down to the pool. Yay. My darlings, I've done a very quick unpack, just thrown a few dresses on the rail. Many of you guys may not have been on a press trip or a work trip with me before, and how they work is a little bit like a very fabulous school trip. You have an itinerary, so there are set things happening each day. Normally, to be honest, normally on press trips, the brands will of course try and like pack in so much stuff, which is so lovely, but also can be a bit stressful because you also need to work. I've still got emails and editing and, you know, lots of things I need to do that I normally do. But actually this trip, it's a very chilled itinerary. So I actually have 2 hours until we are meeting for lunch. So I'm gonna go and find a nice shaded spot by the pool. I did get all my emails done in the airport lounge last night. So I just need to do a few little bits of editing, which actually I can do on my phone. So I'm gonna head down and probably have a little nap in the shade. So I've popped on my Juliet Dunn dress. I felt like I didn't wear this enough in the Maldives in summer, oh my gosh, in January. Really nice lightweight dress. It's pretty modest. Obviously my shoulder's not fully covered, but I'm not leaving the hotel, so that's fine. Hermes Oran sandals, and this is just going to be my like everyday bag. So I've got a cap with me to protect my face from the sun, sunglasses, bottle of water, Yeah, okay, let's go. Oh my gosh, this is so perfect. Little shaded areas. That's the hotel gym. Okay, that looks amazing. Oh, look at this place. Oh. Our first lunch of the trip. Got a lovely champignon carpaccio and yuzu farm rocket. Lovely. We just had a delicious lunch and now we're having a quick tour of the property. This is the private beach for the hotel. We're spending the whole day here tomorrow, which I cannot wait for. Some sunbeds, the water looks heavenly. There's a little beach bar over there. This villa here is owned by the son of the owner of the hotel. Look at the rocks, it just looks sensational. I cannot wait to jump in. Oh, little golf buggies to shuttle you around. Look at the buildings. So magical. And this is the view the other way. This is the helipad and the whole hotel over there. Wow, this is beautiful. So this is the iconic archway of the Shangri-La Oman, and this is to mirror the archway in the rock formation that we just saw, and also an archway is a cultural indication of welcoming you to a home, so it's a sign of hospitality. Seems everywhere I go in the world I will find a Defender, and here at the Shangri-La they've got a collection of classic cars owned by the owner. This is a Series 1 1953, so technically not a Defender, but how amazing in the bright red. Stunning. So retro. I thought where we were earlier was the only pool area. Turns out that there are six pool areas. I think this one is adults only. So beautiful, there's so much bougainvillea in bloom, it's absolutely stunning. I just said to the girls this is like the Middle Eastern Centre Parks. There is a lazy river going through the resort. Look at this, oh my gosh, I can't wait to float away on this. Maybe later today. How awesome. Donuts!
And then over on the left, which you'll see in a couple of days as well, is our big amphitheatre where we had Ed Sheeran and Tom Jones.
Okay, my darlings, a little catch up. It really does look like I'm on holiday right now, doesn't it? And it feels a little bit like it too. But we have just sat down, we've got half an hour to chill and enjoy the sunshine. We had the most gorgeous lunch. Jo and her lovely husband Gary, who I met before at the Koya dinner. I sat next to Jo for most of the dinner, and then she swapped places with her husband Gary, and we just had such a laugh for the rest of the evening. So it's been great to catch up with both of them again. And we had a great lunch together, and then we had a tour. Oops, my camera screen has broken, so I actually have to hold it in place while I'm vlogging now, but I did actually bring a spare camera with me, so I'm gonna swap it over. Yeah, we just had a lovely tour of the property. I will have just shown you some sneak peeks. I am very excited to try the lazy river, and we've got a beach day tomorrow. We've got spa treatments in 20 minutes. And then at 5:30 we're heading down to the turtle point, because apparently there are loads of turtle babies or eggs imminently hatching, so we hope that we might be able to catch a hatch, which will just be the most amazing thing ever. There were turtles hatching in the Maldives while we were there as well, but we didn't get to see any because they hatched at like 2 AM. It's rather breezy, so hopefully you can still hear me. I'm a bit annoyed with this swimming costume because it is it's like peeling at the top. It's a bit of a pain, but it's still very pretty. Got factor 50 on, but my gosh, the sun is intense. I feel like I needed just to feel the sun on my body. It feels so good. So I think I'm gonna have a 15-minute snooze, because I would really like to enjoy my spa treatment and not sleep all the way through it. But yeah, I'll catch up with you shortly. Yay! Okay, you can't really see anything, but it's time for our treatments. Jo loves. We're gonna discover the frankincense. I think it's frankincense and cassis is the fragrance of the treatment. Let's see, we're gonna be using, ooh, pink vetiver. Oh my gosh, that's gonna be heavenly. I cannot wait.
our dinner setup. Look how gorgeous this is. We're celebrating the ebony and cassis fragrance. My darlings, just got back to the hotel room after just the loveliest evening. I cannot even begin to explain what an amazing group we have got. So tonight it was our group, which is myself, Sophie, who is also an influencer, Hannah, who is a beauty editor of Vogue, Sam, who works for the PR company For Jo Loves, Anna, who works for Jo Loves, Jo Malone herself and her husband Gary, and then tonight we were joined by some of the hotel team here at the Shangri-La, and just so much fun. Everyone is so down to earth and just kind and lovely. We had so many great conversations and a lot of laughs, so it was an amazing dinner. The cocktails that we had at the beginning, the ones which you will have seen kind of smoking and swirling away, they were actually created based on the ingredients and notes within the Ebony and Cassis Jo Loves fragrance, and the smoke was actually scented like the fragrances, which was just absolutely incredible. And the menu was just gorgeous. Wine pairings, we're all feeling very, very jolly, but also very, very tired. It has been a very long day. I feel like I've been awake for this entire vlog, bar a little cat nap on the aeroplane. So I think, despite my tiredness, I think I am actually going to do a little LED mask just for 5 minutes while I get into my pajamas to rejuvenate my skin. We've got a beach day tomorrow and we're doing aerial yoga first thing, so I can't wait. But I'm going to get into my pajamas, tuck myself up into bed, and I can't wait to share the next vlog with you, which will be the full Oman trip, which is going to be so much fun. So darlings, thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next one. Good night.